So to get started with Google Sites, you want to first go to your Google Drive, and from there you're going to open a new Google Sites to begin to build your site. So I'm in my Google Drive. I'm going to go to the New button, click on New. I have to go under More. Okay, Google Sites is not one of my four main things that pops up. So under More, just scroll down to where I see Google Sites. I'm going to click on Google Sites, and this is now going to create a new Google site for me to begin working on. Once this is loaded, I'm going to be able to start by picking a theme. In your theme, you don't have to stick with your theme the whole time if you decide you want to change this, but it just gives you a general layout and some general, kind of color schemes and things like that for your website to make it look really nice and presentable to your users. So I'm going to begin by picking by giving it a title. We'll just call this the example site for now, and I can kind of go through the different steps of building and putting together your site. I'll also enter my site name. This will be kind of what shows up. It'll be how it's saved, and it'll be part of the URL for this site when I'm ready to share and publish this. Now I want to kind of look at my themes and look at different color schemes that I have going on. So I go to this Themes button in the upper right corner. This is going to give me a few different themes to choose from. These are kind of pre-built-in themes for Google Sites. Again, you can really make them kind of your own, but this will just help you come up with some color schemes and some font styles that are pretty useful and kind of look well together when being presented. So I'm going to stick with this theme, but let's say, I really like purple, or let's say I want it to be blue and gold for AGHS and for the Eagles. So I can actually come in and kind of pick my own colors. So let's say I would really like it to be pretty blue here. So I'm going to pick this as my new kind of theme color, okay? So I've picked that, and that's just going to help me have a color for my theme here. Oops, I'm clicking too many buttons. Okay, now let's say I also want to look at my font style. I like pretty simple fonts, so I'd probably keep it at light and kind of have it be a very simple and light font. But if you wanted this to have more emphasis, you could go to heavy, it would make it like a bold style, or classic will make it a little bit more that kind of classic, almost Times New Roman style. So lots of different options as far as the themes go. Once you've got your themes and your color schemes set, then you can go ahead and start building the rest of the part of your site.